Hey guys, Quibbling Ash 42, thanks for coming back to see me. Today we are going to spend way too long putting together that enchanting room behind me, and not enough time putting together that cool Empowerer from Actually Editions on the other side. But that's okay, we're still going to have a good time. Stick around. Hey guys, welcome back. Thanks for coming back to see me. So yeah, things have been working out really well over here. Now I don't have a whole lot over here because I just emptied this out. But that was like 5 minutes ago. I just emptied that out, so that's pretty good. I basically went back. I took all the blaze rods out of the reactor. Yes, we'll go over and show what that is in just a minute, as well as what's going on over here. I still haven't died in a while, so that's a plus. Okay. So yeah, so I took all the blaze rods out of here, blaze rods out of there, so that I get myself back up, because I spent a lot of EMC getting that thing going, and I figured I should take it back. So this thing runs continuously now, 24/7. I don't turn it off anymore. There's really no need. This thing has finally filled itself up for the most part. Like I said, I took all the blaze rods. I took a whole bunch of blaze rods out of here just a little while ago. I think I actually emptied this thing out maybe 5 minutes ago, so this thing is cranking along as well. So it's a nice secondary EMC generator. And then, yeah, this is full. So it's full of this. And as you'll notice, there's one Yellorium ingot here, right? So what happens is this thing will eat a Yellorium ingot and pull it out of here. But it can't pull, well, it'll pull in the blaze rods. But it actually kind of wastes some EMC, now that I'm looking at it. Oh no, it puts it back. So yeah, it sucks it all out and then it puts it right back in. Isn't that weird? So now nothing will happen because there's 36 of those in there, so they're not going to change anytime soon. All right. And I've just been, as I come by here, this is kind of like my trash can. All right, get rid of that here. Because eventually it'll end up in here. Okay, so, yeah. So I did a little rework. Fortunately, it turns out that since this already multi-block structured itself up, I was able to just, did they finally despawn in there? Yeah, I dropped one of these glasses in there, but I finally got these in here. I like doing this kind of setup. It looks cool, don't you think? I like it. So that's just kind of hanging out there. And then this goes straight down on through to the bottom of the reactor, where I have another one of these guys. Yes, I cheated. I went into creative mode and I flew down there. And then I put another one like somewhere down there. And then over here, and as we go past, you'll see in the glass over there that there's one underneath. And oh, actually, you can see it from over here. You can see that it comes off over there, and that's what's feeding the EMC generator over there. So that's where we are with that. And I just hooked these guys in because, wow, they're really cranking through. Yeah, nice. All right, so, oh yeah, this one's filling up now because this is backed up. So all the blaze rods that come out of here, they just go into these two guys now. And this is using so little Yellorium that that thing will back up on its own, no problem. Isn't that amazing? So, yeah, I've got 2 EMC generators essentially now. So that's kind of nice. All right, so what are we doing over here? Well, we got a couple of new things added. Is that all the new things? So yeah, that's all the new things right now that haven't been discussed yet or are going to be discussed. So the first one is I figured we needed an enchanting area. This is kind of sucky and boring, so I have to come up with something different. Oh, wait, can I do it from here? Oh, I bet I know what the problem is here. Hold on one second. So I've got these dark oak bookshelves. These are from Quark. Bookshelf. Did I just pick the wrong ones? I did. Oh, that's what I want. All right, let's make some of these. Dark oak wood stairs, books. Darklands, no thanks. Those. And okay, and my crafting table on a stick. This, this, there, that, along with some of these. Yeah. Grab one of those. All right, so we'll push the guy in. Dark. All right. Pull those out. they go in? Oh, they go in. So those guys can go away then. Because I'm not happy with that. All right. So these guys from, at least from Chisel, these are from Chisel, are kind of cool. So this is the base configuration. See how they got a nice bright rainbowy thing there? But when you use the chisel on them, can I do that here? No. Okay. So we'll have to chop these. I think these revert back to books when you break them. Oh, nope, they do. Make a liar out of me. So if we put these guys into the chisel, though, ooh, we get all kinds of different stuff. So, and these guys do work, as you can see from the Wayla, that they have an enchanting power of 1. So these are just like regular vanilla bookshelves. And yeah, so let's do this. This is exciting, isn't it? Cans. And stacks of paper. Okay. All right, so that's all of them. We're going to waste a couple here by putting them down and seeing what they look like. All of those. Yep. Okay. Let's see what these guys look alike. Because they actually have multi-block structure, or yeah, connected textures as well. So as you put them together, those of the same kind, they create. They don't look the same. So like this is a necromancer and a novice necromancer. If I put two necromancer, oh, actually maybe I can do it here. This is stacks of papers. Will this work? Sort of. It gets it gets rid of the shelf. It doesn't change anything there. Okay. So there's that. I do like the necromancer ones. I think these, I don't like these guys at all because it doesn't look like stacks of paper to me. So here's what we're going to do. Those are going to be our corners. There we go. How's that? Those are our corners. We can't. Okay, no, they won't be our corners. It will just go away. Okay. So we definitely will not be using this for anything. Because you can see it from the other side. That's really the problem. Alright. Not a lot of variation in here. So these have got a nice skull. What is this guy? This is a hoarder, so he's got money. I like money. Money sounds good. Okay, we're back. And that took a whole lot longer than it probably should have. But I think it looks nice. It looks a little better than your standard vanilla. I ended up getting rid of the ones that were here because they were ugly. I think what I need to do is find something to put here, like a trophy. Like there's trophies in this pack, I think, right? Yeah, so for different monsters. I forget how you get them. Zombie. Like, ooh, did I have I found a skull at all for anything? Yeah, if I have a skull. Skull? Nope. Head? I haven't really killed much, to be honest with you. So, yeah, that's not very helpful. Oh, I do have to create a mob farm at some point, but I did try. I can't do it in here. Doesn't that stink? So, all right. Anyway, so, yeah, now we can enchant. I just wanted to enchant. Now, here's the big thing for today. Is going to build an Empowerer from actually Edition. So, to quote the Actually Edition's manual, Empowerer. Oh, it doesn't say here. What did it say? I don't know where I've seen it, but it says something like, actually Edition's the Empowerer because every mod needs an infusion altar. Anyway, yeah, so I mean, you got your infusion altar in Thaumcraft, you've got your, whatever that thing is over there. Oh, the runic altar over there. Same kind of thing. Same kind of thing. What we'll do is, when it's built, there will be the Empowerer itself is in here. And then there are 4 display stands set around it that are all powered. You put the item that you want to empower in here, and then you just put the stuff that you want to empower it with. I think one of the first things we do is diamantine, which is diamond. Possibly, either that or, I don't know. But we'll see, one of them. And it's basically you put the material that you're going to enhance here, the diamantine block or what have you, and then you have like clay and obsidian and clay and something else over there. So you'll see it in a few minutes. So, but the first thing we need to do is I need to get an atomic reconstructor set up. So, this is one of those things that I think makes sense living over here. Oh, I didn't make one. That's right. So let's make one real quick. They're pretty inexpensive. So atomic, redstone casing, iron. Look at that. Look at that casing. Redstone. I know I'm going to need one. Oh, I did have one. So that. These. Okay. We're going to make one of these guys real quick. There. Put you there. All right. Make one of these real quick. And... okay. So now what we need to do is just set this thing up. Where do we want this? Kind of makes sense just right here. And let's have it facing away from the people. There. No, that's too close. Yeah. I know. You're still on. Bing. Yeah, put it there. I know. How stupid is this? This is way too much effort that I'm putting into it. And he faced it the wrong way, ladies and gentlemen. Well did, well done, well thought out. Okay. Now we need to do this. Hold a redstone torch. So it's set up right now to always be on, and as long as it's got power, it will continue to fire. It doesn't have any power right now, so it's not firing. So you just hold a redstone torch, right click, now it's on pulse. Then we go over here, grab ourselves a button, shift right click that guy on there, and now when it's got power, you'll be able to fire it, but it doesn't have power right now. Okay, so what's the next thing we need? We need to get this stuff put away. I want to put this in the things, or that, or them. Yeah, we're all set there. So what I do need is a laser and a laser. Okay. So for our atomic reconstructor, we need to power it. Bing. We just charge it from here. Okay. Now, oh, I know. There's one more thing we need. Pressure. Now, if you'll recall, there was one of these in that weird little house we stayed in for the first couple of episodes before I just devastated the village. That had one of these in there. As you recall, that's where the thing was. The problem is, the way that house works is anything that spawns in there, you can't take it. If you try to break it, it will just break. And it'll say, oh, it didn't seem to be sturdy enough. Maybe you should make your own or something like that. So it tries to be funny, but it's not. So here's our atomic deconstructorator here. What is it? The atomic reconstructor. And what we need to do now is our next step. So let's go ahead and first of all, let's go into transmutation tablet and let's look up the Empowerer. So that's what we're going to need to build is that guy. And to build that, we got to get all this stuff. So these are the two that are going to require the most work, so let's get through that. So the first thing we need is this aesthetic quartz, and then this aesthetic green block. So the way you get the aesthetic quartz is you take a block of quartz and you zap it with the atomic reconstructorifier, right? So, and I think I set up the EMC for these. I figured, you know what? A block of quartz is 1024. This should be 1024 as well, because we're just changing the nature of it with this thing. And since you get these for free, it doesn't seem like you should get any extra EMC. So that's what we need right now is quartz block. Oh, we don't have that. So let's grab that. And that. And those. That. Okay, we'll store this while we're here. Not that we should ever need it again. And then the other thing we need is this aesthetic green block. And that uses chiseled quartz block. So, see what I did there? Right. And the nice thing about using the Chisel mod is you have chisels. Chisel, pizzle, nizzle. You know, you go there. So now we got 40 of each. Chiseled quartz block. Nice. All right. Now, what you do, step over here. You go into eat. So here's a little trick that took me a while to figure out. Where you throw is you're going to hit that your crosshair. So if you like put your stuff over here, you're going to throw over there. So there. I know it's stupid, but it took me a while to figure that one out. So put it down there. It lands on the pressure plate and fires the pressure plate. There we go. Pathetic quartz. I don't need 40 of these, so we're going to save that so I can put that in the thing. So I'll do this quickly so you can see it. Zap! Nice, huh? And the nice thing is, this. Well, first of all, this laser won't hurt you. There is one that will kill you if we add some lenses to it, and we may do that in later episodes. But the nice thing is, because this is right here, it doesn't, it stops it. It stops the laser, because, you know, a pressure plate on the floor would stop a laser that's traveling above it, right? Because that's Minecraft physics for you. Okie dokie. So we have all of our stuff. Let's store the patterns for this stuff. I don't need any more of that. I think I actually need... No, I should be good. All right. So now we got our aesthetic quartz. What else do we need? So this is going to make... We need a display stand, but we also need 4 display stands. We need 5 display stands. And I think we have enough. All right. And an advanced coil or some. Grab these. And I think we can make everything we need. God, this couldn't possibly have gone better. Look at that. We need a whole lot more than that, but that's okay. All right, so now we work on the battery. Advanced coil, Anories, so we're going to need Anories, and we're going to need Rossonia. Okay, easy peasy. Rossonia crystal, Anori crystal, oils, and moils. All right. So let's make this single battery, and I'm going to make 2 of these because we can actually use these. I'm going to. Oh, I know what I can do. I can set these up. Where was I? So I needed 2 of those. All right, for this, I need a double battery. What? There. Doing to me. Double battery. Single battery, double battery. Single battery, double battery. Okay. Yep. All right, and then we can create our. Oh, I need a casing. I got Rousseau. Yeah. This is good because we'll take this. Casing. Casing! There we go. Casing. This can go back. Take battery. That. Pause. We're actually going to want to make, I think it's the quintuple battery. To store stuff. And display stand. Go. All right. We good. Make ourselves an Empowerer. Nice. Back it up. Nice. Okay. So. Where were we? Okay. Eventually I'll figure out where everything is in my base. At least, the nice thing about Skyblock, right? I can always find it. Oh, it's right over there. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Dirt. Perhaps some more dirt. This. That. Those. Right. Go there. You. So, these have to be at the same level, and then they have to be... What I'm looking for. They have to be at the same level, and they have to be 2 spaces apart from each other. So, this guy in the center, and blah, blah, blah. Okay, so, what we're going to do... Oh, that didn't work. Why not? Why is vein miner? 2 different kinds of dirt down? Kinds of dirt down. Yep, there's a coarse dirt. Yep, 2 different kinds of dirt. That was dumb. Okay. All right. So now, what we need is we need to power these guys. And I want the power to be underneath them. So we're going to fade to black. All right, inventory's all cleaned out and everything is good to go. So what do we think here, folks? Pretty nice, right? Yeah, looks good. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. So that's the Empowerer. Now we just got to make something with it. So what do I need to make? I need to make some empowered. Let's make an empowered Restonia block, shall we? So for that, we need a block of Restonia crystal block. Some floral red, redstone, brick, and ooh, I don't know if I have netherrack. Do I have netherrack? Ooh, I didn't even grab any netherrack while I was down there. All right, let's skip that. Palace I can't do. Diamantine I think I can do. Yes, yes, yes. Clay, and there's the one. So light blue. So what do we have? Do we have light blue? We should have light blue. Some sort or another. Gray, light blue. All right. What else do I need? I need clay. Clay, and I need clay blocks. Do this real quick. Easy. Another one. No. Petals. You into dust. Okay. So now, oh, and the other thing we needed was a block of diamond, I think, yes. Or no, a block of diamantine, which we get by atomic discombobulating a block of diamond. Let's grab a block of diamond and go discombobulate it. There we go. Store you. Okay. Put on back. All right, so we needed the diamantine, and these are the display stands, and since this is essentially just a display stand, it'll work the same. Just right click on it and you block. And then you can use these as nice display stands around your base if you have something to display. That's nice, like if a nice sword or something like that. Okay, so then we needed a light blue powder. I think it was two clays, and one of them. All right, take a looks. Powered diamantine. Them. Oh, it did start. I'm like, well, why didn't it start? That's why, because it had. So it's very quiet, it's very efficient. Hopefully there's an end sound, because... And there isn't. Okay. Gonna get it out. Shift right click with an empty hand and you get it back from... There we go. All right, so that goes back in there, that goes in there, that goes in there, that goes in there. See, we just learned a whole bunch of new stuff. Doesn't it? Ooh, I haven't done that yet. Okay. So same, well, yeah, same kind of thing. It's still the same amount of materials. I'm going to still probably set that to the same as a diamond. But yeah, there you go. You have seen something get empowered. Now, why did I need this? Well, it's useful for a number of things. It's kind of like the next step, right? So you've got Restonia blocks with the Restonia stuff. Ooh, here's one. Spawner changer. How's that for something? So yeah, so basically what you do is you take this. If you get yourself a spawner, well, first you break 4 spawners and you get these spawner shards. Or you break 1 spawner and you EMC them. Nice. Take those, put them in here, and you make a spawner changer. You then take the spawner changer and you whack it against a critter. And then the next spawner you whack that against will become a spawner of that critter. So if you wanted, for example, a ghast spawner, which could be kind of cool in certain situations. Not saying around here, but I'm just saying. Got one of those, for example, you could just spawn ghasts. So that'd be kind of cool, right? So, and that's actually what I might want to do with it, but I don't know what I'm going to do with that, so we'll see. What do these do for me? Wait, what? Oh, I need an ender star. The nether star. Next, yeah, that's Okay, so that one's not happening. But there's things that you can use it for. There really are. The palace, that comes from Palace, which is lapis. So we're going to have to... Here it is. I got to go get some lapis at some point. I still haven't gotten any. Can you believe that? How silly is that? All right, so... All right, real quick, I'm going to fade to black. Okay, we got a couple minutes because I took out a whole lot of stuff. That was really, really boring. So I've been recording for 36 minutes, it says. Yeah! Look at that. But that's all right. We're just going to feed this beast instead. How's that? See that one? I'm going to see that one too. So keep in mind, that was like pretty much empty when I started 36 minutes ago. So that thing's going to be full very soon. This thing's probably about the same, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Pretty nice, right? This is the way to do it. Okay. All right. Well, I hope you guys had a great time. I know I certainly did. I always like saying Empowerer. So that was great. And yeah, so if you like what you saw, please like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you didn't like if you want to comment. If you want to message me privately, that's fine too. But that's okay. I'm a big boy. I can take it. So yeah, this is Quibbling Ash 42 calling it quits.